Welcome inside the Service Arena downtown Red Deer for Game 4 of the North Division Final. 2-1, the Colts lead the best of 7 as Brandon Bilodeau will get back in between the pipes for the Red Deer Vipers after Sears had started the previous 4 games. Thomas Delasiega makes his started every game in the postseason for the Mountainview Colts. This will be his 10th consecutive start for the Colts. And we are about to get underway here in Red Deer. A big game for the Vipers, trying to avoid elimination, the brink of elimination, going back to Didsbury on Friday night. Here come the Vipers out the far side. It's Mac Difference. Difference into the middle. Lawson shoots. Great save made by Delasiega. And here comes Cole Sutherland. Sutherland knocked off of the puck. It'll come to Cale Brown. Brown trying to get it in deep back to the line. A one-timer's blocked, and here comes Logan Linnell. Linnell poked off of the puck. He drives it in wide on the right wing. Linnell the angle to it. He shoots. A great save by Delasiega. Cole Sutherland will move this one to Colton Anderson. Now Vanderzag to the captain Sutherland, chased down by Logan Linnell. Good body check in deep. Linnell centering pass, one-timer, scores! Bailey Lawson, 1-0 Red Deer. Vipers strike early. Linnell to Lawson to the back of the net. And the Red Deer Vipers with a big early goal. And they love it here at the Service Arena. Back at center ice we go. And we are back underway, and now a penalty coming up, and it goes to Mountain View. So a chance for an early 2-0 lead for Red Deer. Zane Leatherdale will go off. Kind of got the stick in. That's a tough call. Red Deer's going to take it, though. Power play's been pretty good all postseason. Draw one by the Vipers. Hoffus to the line. LaPointe shoots. Glove save through traffic. Delasiega going to hold on. Getty, leader in points for the Mountain View Colts. 5 goals, 3 assists with 8 points. Hoffus, Wilson, and Linnell. Top power play unit out there for the Vipers. Draw one back to LaPointe. Now one-timer in front. Oh, and a stop by Delasiega. He made it with the glove, point blank on a one-timer. And Rothenbush will get the length of the ice clear. Back to get this one out of their own zone as the Vipers. LaPointe moves. Keegan Kingwell and now Logan Linnell. Over to the far side, Aiden Wilson. Nifty toe drag. Now trying to get this one in deep, but Vergowan will take away and clear for the Mountain View Colts. Gathered in by LaPointe. Moved up the far side, near side boards for Brett Hoppus. Trying to drive it wide. Into the middle. Where's Wilson? Glove save! Delasiega, and he's going to hold on. Delasiega's had to make a couple of big ones here early in this one. Draw to the right of Delasiega. One cleanly by the Vipers. Hoppus shoots. Glove save again. Delasiega from point blank range on Brett Hoppus. Still the top unit out there for Red Deer. Linnell, Wilson, and Hoppus. Draw one by the Colts, and Vergowan will get a length of the ice clear with 35 seconds to go on the Viper power play. Moved up the far side. Hoppus loops back in his own zone. Stolen from him, but he's got it right back. 18 seconds to go on the man advantage for Red Deer. Here's Linnell into the middle. Here's Wilson snapping it wide. Here's Hoppus now. Hoppus right to the net, to the backhand. Great save, Delasiega. In behind the net, Hoppus. He gets knocked off of the puck. Racing down to hold it in, Kingwell. Linnell from the line, tees it up. Stopped through traffic by Delasiega, and he is going to hold on. 4 minutes, 55 seconds gone here in the opening period. 1-0 Red Deer. Face-off right side of De La Ciega. No shots yet for the Mountain View Colts. Draw one by Goodall. Now here's Zarubiak. Shoots. It's blocked by Wyatt Jelinas. Jelinas taken away there in the neutral zone. And now a penalty will come to Red Deer as Jackson Goodall is going to go off for tripping. Goodall gets a stick into the feet there of Jelinas, and so now the Colts will have a chance on the power play here. Chance to tie the game. Draw one by Mountain View. D to D, here's Vanderzag now down. Far side one-timer, blocked by Kingwell, and Kingwell will get a length of the ice clear. Vanderzag now with it. Trying to move this one up ice. Here come the Mountain View Colts. Trying to get around Kalinowski. Getty to Vanderzag. Vanderzag shoots. Great save made by Bilodeau. Shot at another. Stop by Bilodeau, this time on Getty. And the Vipers get another clear. Down to a minute 12 on the power play here for Mountain View. Pressing are the Colts. Here's Cole Sutherland. Good body check there by Declan Johnston. Spinning away from a check and getting a length of the ice clear himself. So be in deep. Gathered by Spencer Dowd. Dowd trying to move this one out. It'll come right to Sullivan. Sullivan moves to difference, and now a turnover. Here's Sutherland. Sutherland gets right in. He shoots. He scores. Cole Sutherland capitalizes on a Viper turnover. And the Mountain View Colts have tied the hockey game. Sutherland on a power play strike. Sutherland a hat trick in game 3. Ties the game for Mountain View. Just steps right into the middle and goes shelf on Bilodeau. Tough one to give up for the Vipers there, certainly. Back difference, a turnover in the neutral zone, and something you just can't do. Draw one at center ice by Red Deer. It'll roll back, though, into their own zone on pressure. And now here is Keegan Kingwell starting out with it. Kingwell looking to move this thing up into the offensive zone. Kingwell shoots. A good blocker saved by De La Ciega. Into the middle, here's Wilson. Shoots. Scores! Red Deer gets it right back. Aiden Wilson. 2-1 for the Vipers. From distance upstairs under the bar, and Aiden Wilson says to Cole Sutherland, anything you can do, I can do better, and he scores from distance. So the Vipers right back on top, 12:16 to go here in the first period. Here is Jacob Vanderzag trying to carry it in. Can't get around the defender. This will come to the line and out. As Ben Shishkovsky skates right onto this. Shishkovsky trying to drive it wide. Shishkovsky shoots, save, rebound. Goodall comes right to him, and he's stopped by De La Ciega, who keeps it alive to Vanderzag. And now Regan Kime will put this one in off of the curved glass, and that'll get a whistle. There you see the league leaders in points. Josh Getty up there for Mountain View, but Red Deer, a couple of scorers up there. Despite that, they trail 2-1 here in this North Division final. But they lead 2-1 here in Game 4. Draw one by the Vipers. Here is Austin Thorne. Thorne will gain center and put it in deep for Red Deer. Corbin Houchen looking to start out for Mountain View. Gets it to Peyton Rothenbush. Good body check there. Skating back onto it, Austin Thorne. Thorne looking to move this one. He hits Tristan Zarubiak up the far side. Zarubiak now to Jackson Goodall. Goodall trying to drive it wide. Goodall poked off of that puck. It'll come to Austin Thorne. Thorne now moved to Mac Difference. Difference, nifty move. Drop pass. Couldn't get it there. And now Mac Difference has got it. Difference tied up. Back to the line. Here's Brody Kalinowski looking for Goodall in the middle. He couldn't pull the trigger. Goodall trying to center. It'll come loose for Houchen. Houchen moves to Ryan Klink. Klink over to the far side. Rothenbush. He's knocked off of the puck, and now this will come loose all the way back into Red Deer territory, and Rothenbush will skate right onto it. Rothenbush looking for a trailer. He finds Peterson. Peterson back to the line, down. Down now, Kine. Knocked off the puck there. Here's Peyton Rothenbush. Austin Peterson takes a bump. Back difference has got it. He gets pasted in deep. Kime back up top. Rothenbush. Now Peterson right in the slot. He can't find it. No one can get a shot away. Rothenbush from the line. Knocked off it down. Tees one up. Deflected. Save Brandon Bilodeau. And he's going to hang on. Jacob Van Der Zeg, a physical force on the back end for Mountain View. One of the top 10 in hits here in this postseason. Draw one in their own zone by the Vipers. Here's Keel Lapointe starting out the right wing. Lapointe poked off of the puck. Still on it, back to the line. Angle to it, tees it up, rebound, loose in the slot. Lapointe shoots, great save, Delasiega. Back to the line, Kalinowski. Over to the far side, Yates, now Angle Twit. Angle Twit puts this into the corner for Lane Sim. Sim, stolen from him, and Cale Brown will come back out the other way. This one will be knocked back into Mountain View territory. Red Deer in the midst of a change. Here comes Evan Ingram. Ingram poked off that one. Puck goes into the corner. Ingram, centering pass, save, rebound, Sutherland, stopped by Bilodeau, and he's going to cover that one up. Good stop by Brandon Bilodeau. He'll hang on. Game 5 will be necessary. No matter the result of this one, will go in Didsbury Friday night, 7 o'clock puck drop. Draw one by the Vipers. Kingwell moves to Damian Chopek. Chopek now to Declan Johnston. Try to step around a check. It was Getty. Getty takes it away. Now over to Zane Leatherdale. Leatherdale into the middle. Here's Mitch Visser. He shoots and scores. Visser from the same spot that Sutherland scored last time. This game's back even. It's 2-2. Visser with speed on the attack. And I think that actually might have gone off the skate of Chopek. Get a good look here. No, it's straight in. So 2-2, the Mountain View Colts tie it up again. 4:47 to go in the first period. Kingwell moves that one over to Brett Hoppus. And Hoppus has got it again. Hoppus trying to drive it wide. Into the middle, Chopek now to Declan Johnston. Johnston looking to center. He does save. Rebound comes right over to the far side. Leatherdale takes that one out. It's going to come to Kingwell. Moves to Chopek now to Declan Johnston on the right wing. Johnston in the middle, Chopek. Far side, Hoppus. Save made, Delasiega. Hoppus, a great look from the far side. But Delasiega able to keep it out. Now here comes Spencer down right in the middle. There's Leatherdale. Glove save. Brandon Bilodeau. 3:04 to go in the first period. See your top 10 in assists. Mitch Visser leads the way with 7 on the Mountain View Colts. And he, in fact, has a goal tonight. Used to dishing for goals, but he's got one of his own. It's a tying goal. Over to the far side, Hauscher. Now Jelinas turns this one over. Here's Austin Thorne. Thorne now to Zarubiak, and Zarubiak will start out with it for Red Deer. Into the middle it will come, but it's going to come out. Sullivan's going to put this one in deep for the Vipers. Corbin Haushin in deep. Moves for Regan Kahn. Kahn knocked off at Zarubiak. Now it's going to be in deep. There is Jackson Goodall. Here's Peterson. Peterson will start out with it for the Mountain View Colts. Austin Peterson trying to get it right in. Can't get it away. This will be for Jackson Goodall. Goodall to Austin Thorne. Minute 20 to go here in the first period. Tied up at 2 between the Vipers and the Mountain View Colts. Here's Bailey Lawson. Lawson right over to Mac Difference. Difference trying to drive it wide. Difference shoots it. Glove save. Thomas Delasiega. He will hold on. 46.7 seconds to go in the opening frame. Draw one by Lawson. Now he's got it in the middle. He shoots it. Delasiega makes the save again. .32 seconds to go in the opening period. Third line out there, Yates, Lapointe, and Lane Sim. Draw one by Yates. Back to the line. Teed up. Driven just wide. Here's Cale Lapointe. Knocked off with a puck. Lapointe up top. Yates. Shoots. Save made with the blocker by De La Ciega. Yates looking to move it. Yates trying to get this one in deep. He can't. The buzzer is going to go. First period done here in Red Deer. 2-2 through 20 minutes. As the Vipers get one from Bailey Lawson early. But this one ties the game. Mitch Visser upstairs on Brandon Bilodeau. 2-2 through 20 here in downtown Red Deer. Shots 18-7 for the Vipers. Despite that, they are tied up here in the second period to start. Lawson on the draw against Devin Ingram. Draw one and controlled by the Colts. Here's Colton Anderson. Right in a chance. Good stop there, and Kalinowski takes that one out of danger, but nearly turned over by Angletwit. Now it's going to go up the far side. Mac Difference trying to get around one. Difference stops up top for Lawson. Mac Difference right in again. Now Lawson shoots. It's blocked. It'll come for the rebound. Lawson couldn't control, and now here's Anderson again. Poked off the puck on the far side. And then the near side, here's Vanderzang from distance. He shot it wide. Now Brody Kalinowski. Kalinowski races up the near side boards. Kalinowski into the middle. A one-timer. Linnell denied by De La Ciega, and he will hold on. Minute 53 gone in the second period. Red Deer trying to tie the series up at 2. Colts trying to push the Vipers to the brink. Wilson won the draw. There's Declan Johnston. Stolen there, and now here comes Mitch Visser. Visser over the line. Visser looking to center. Good takeaway there by Damian Chopek. Declan Johnston's got it in his own zone. Johnston looking to move this one out. He finds Chopek. Chopek over to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus near side. Kingwell now to Aiden Wilson. Wilson trying to drive it wide. Could not do so. Wilson centering pass. Oh, what a stop by De La Ciega. That one ended up getting through him, but he altered its course just enough to make the save. And now here comes Visser over the line. Taken away, though, by Declan Johnston, and Keegan Kingwell will start out on the right wing. Into the middle, here's Wilson. Wilson couldn't get it around Vergalen. Aiden Wilson now to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus looking to get a shot away. He hits Sullivan up the net. Sullivan shoots. It's blocked, and Corbin Houchen has control. Moves that one to Josh Getty. Getty, he's got a 2-on-1 maybe here. Getty to the near side. Leatherdale scores. First lead of the night for the Mountain View Colts. A turnover cost the Vipers again. And it's 3-2 for Mountain View. And now you look at the first period where Red Deer was dominating for the stretch, large stretches of it. Those big saves De La Ciega made come back and bite you now. Now you're trailing. Early stages, albeit of the second, but this is an important game for Red Deer. Need to avoid the brink here, and here comes Spencer Yates over the line near side. Yates, centering pass, Lapointe shoots, save, rebound, it'll come to Klink. Now Rothenbush over to the far side, Spencer down, moves to Rothenbush. Rothenbush takes over to the near side, gives up to his brother Peyton. Peyton Rothenbush, far side down, tees it up, glove save, Bilodeau. Had to be sharp there, and he holds on. 14:08 to go here in the second period. (3-2) Mountain View leads. Draw one by the Colts, back to the line. Down now Rothenbush from the slot, shot blocked. Rebound loose. Thorne's got control. Thorne trying to look for an outlet to move this one out. Thorne gets this one up to Tristan Zarubiak. Zarubiak stops up, carries to the middle. Zarubiak into the middle. There's good. Oh, a chance and a great save in tight by De La Ciega. Shishkovsky, he's got his man tied up along the far side, but the Colts able to get it loose. Here comes Mountain View through center. Clink over to the far side lane. Rothenbush puts this in deep for Mountain View. Brody Kalinowski moves it to Goodall. Goodall looking to move it out. Comes to the near side for Tristan Zarubiak. Zarubiak on the left wing gets pasted, and Regan Kine has control for Mountain View. Kine trying to get this one away. He does, and a good save. Bilodeau will hold on to that. Long shot from the Mountain View Colts. You'll see a large hit here. Tristan Zarubiak gets pasted there by Vanderzeg. Lawson on the draw, deep in Red Deer territory. Won cleanly by the Colts. Vanderzeg now to Sutherland. Centering pass. Good play to take that away, but the Colts maintain in the offensive zone. Vanderzeg off the wall to Anderson. Now Sutherland. Sutherland into the corner. Anderson. Sutherland now. Sutherland back to the line. There's Brown. A chance for Ingram. He shoots. Good save by Bilodeau. In there trying to take it away is Red Deer. Bailey Lawson to Linnell. Linnell now moves to Brody Kalinowski, defenseman of the year for the Red Deer Vipers. Moves it up. Stolen there by Anderson. And Anderson will come right back the other way. There is a good hit on the far side. Lawson able to step right in. Now up the far side. Cale Lapointe driving right in. Lapointe looking to center. He hits Kingwell. Now here's a chance for Yates in front. He just got hit as he tried to let it go. And a good stop by Delasiega, but Sutherland, one-timer. Bilodeau makes the save. 9:08 to go, second period. 3-2, Mountain View leads Red Deer. Series favors the Colts 2-1. Draw one by Mountain View. Hauschen shoots from the line, gets blocked. Peterson back to the line. Hauschen able to hold for the time being. Into the middle, here's Regan Kine, shot it, didn't get through. Keegan Kingwell turns this one over nearly, skates right back onto it in the defensive zone. Lapointe now to Lane Sim. Sim trying to drive this one wide. Sim does. He's on the right wing, into the middle. Yates shoots from distance. Good glove save by Delasiega. No rebound. Sim on the doorstep. 7:58 to go, second period. Draw to the right side of Delasiega. Getty against Wilson on the draw. Draw one by Red Deer. Here's Hoppus. Shoots. Save. Delasiega falls on top and then keeps it alive for Josh Getty, who moves to Zane Leatherdale, who's got the go-ahead goal for the Mountain View Colts tonight. Austin Thorne looking to move this one out of the zone. Thorne in behind his own goal. Austin Thorne looking to move it. Hasn't yet. Gets it to Aiden Wilson over to the far side, and Hoppus will take it in on the right wing. Knocked off of it, though. It'll come to Mitch Visser. He got pasted along the near boards. Hoppus to Declan Johnston. Johnston, nifty little move. Trying to get a shot away. Drops off Wilson. Wilson cannot pull the trigger, and Jack Vergowan has control. Good hit on the far side by Thorne. Thorne now starts up through the near side. Gives it right to Logan Linnell. Now to Bailey Lawson. He shoots it. Good stop by Delasiega with the glove, and he holds on again. Delasiega swallowing up the opportunities. No rebounds. And because of that large reason, his club is up 3-2 here in the second period, latter stages. Lawson won the draw back to the line, angle twit. Linnell, angle twit now. Angle twit. Can't get a race in to get a shot away, and Linnell trying to race back to take away an odd man rush for Mountain View, but Peyton Rothenbush starts right in. Rothenbush to the middle, Clink shoots, saved by Bilodeau, and that's a big stop for him, keeping it a one-goal game. He'll cover it up. Face off deep in Red Deer territory. 4:41 to go, second period. Draw one by the Vipers. Here's Brody Kalinowski up to Tristan Zarubiak, and Zarubiak tries to put it in deep. It goes off the curved glass just inside the Red Deer bench. So the whistle will go. Draw one by the Vipers. Here's Shishkovsky. Centering pass, good. Oh, cut! Oh, he put it just wide. Now Zarubiak. Shishkovsky to Goodall. Back to the line, Kalinowski. There's Ben Shishkovsky, far side point. Into the middle, there's Zarubiak. Shoots, scores! Tristan Zarubiak ties the game. 3-3. Fourth line strike for Red Deer. Crowd on its feet. And Zarubiak over the glove of De La Ciega. We've seen those goals scored all night. Right from the slot. Zarubiak just sort of slingshots this one through. Terrible towels going again here in Red Deer. We're back even. 3:38 to go in the second period. Draw one at center ice by the Mountain View Colts. Hard hit on the far side by Damian Chopak. Chopak looking to move this one up. He gets it to Ben Shishkovsky. Shishkovsky will put it in deep. There's Jacob Vanderzag. Hard hit in the corner. It'll come loose for good. All right in front to Rubiak. Oh, he fanned on the one-timer. A glorious opportunity to get his second of the game and put the Vipers back on top. But here come the Colts. Held in. Here's Connor Brown. Over to the far side. Vanderzag, a shot blocker away. Here's Cale Brown, excuse me. Connor Brown plays for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Or at least he used to. I don't know where he plays now. He's been on a couple of teams. One-timer from the far side. And a good stop by De La Ciega. He'll pop up after holding on to that. Lane Sim was the one who let that one go. Yates, Sim, and Linnell are out there. Lapointe, excuse me, out there for the Vipers right now. Minute 38 to go in the second period. Here's Lapointe on the far side into the corner. Yates gets pasted by Jacob Vanderzag, and here come the Mountain View Colts with speed. Evan Ingram. Ingram into the middle. Oh, one-timer hit the post. Backhander. Great save by Billendale. Loose puck. Chopak is able to take it out of danger. Here comes Cale Lapointe. Driving wide. Lane Sim. Sim delaying. Tied up along the boards. Now difference in the middle. Lawson shoots. Blocker save. De La Ciega. Tied up in the corner. Sim after it. But the Colts able to move it out. Here's Evan Ingram. 3 seconds to go in the second period. Maybe one final shot. No, they won't get it. Buzzer goes. And we will go to the third period. Dead even. 3 goals apiece. Red Deer's either tying the series up at 2, or the Mountain View Colts push the Vipers to the brink. We'll find out what the next 20 has in store. Through 40, it's 3-3. (29-17) so far. The Vipers leading shots the second period, though. A lot more even. It's 3-3 through 40 minutes. Win a period and win a game. Draw one by Red Deer. Dalton Engletwit right up to Mac Difference. Difference gains the line. Near side now. Difference shoots and right in front. Good blocker save. Hard hit in the corner. Linnell now gets pasted. And now here comes Cale Brown. Brown knocked off of the puck. It'll come to Linnell. Linnell centering pass intercepted neatly by Evan Ingram. Ingram into the middle. Kalinowski. Great play to take that away. And here comes Mac Difference. Difference. Nifty move. He's got a man in the net, but he's knocked off of it. And Cale Brown skates onto it in his own zone. Here comes Evan Ingram. Ingram pasted there by Dalton Engletwit. Engletwit, the captain, moves it out for Red Deer. He gets hit there. Skating onto it, the Mountain View captain is Sutherland. Now to Brown. Brown trying to turn this one up ice. He gets it now. It's going to come to Evan Ingram. Ingram chased back into his own zone, but Brown hits Cole Sutherland. Sutherland knocked off of that one. Dug loose by Bailey Lawson. Lawson in his own zone. Trying to move this one up to Declan Johnston, and he does. Over to the far side, Brent Hoppus. Hoppus taking off that one. Johnston trying to center, but he's knocked off of that one. It'll come to Anderson. Anderson now to Vanderzag. Jacob Vanderzag pasted along the near side boards. Vanderzeg trying to pinch and hold this one in, cannot do so. Kingwell right up to Brett Hoppus. Hoppus trying to drive wide on Brown. Hoppus to the middle, he couldn't get it there. Here's Colton Anderson. There's no team making any mistakes in their own zone right now. Brown moves up to Josh Getty. Getty over to the far side, Visser. Poked off of the puck. Visser gets pasted in the corner by Keegan Kingwell. Kingwell in the corner, dug loose by Cale Lapointe. Lapointe will start out the left side, drop off for Kalinowski, now up to Spencer Yates. Yates into the middle, Yates a chance, he shoots, glove save by Della Ciega, and he will hold on to that. 14-13 to play, third period, still tied up at 3. This is game 4 of the North Division Final. Series favors the Mountain View Colts 2-1. Draw one by the Colts deep in their own zone. Houchen moves to Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush knocked off of the puck neatly, and Keegan Kingwell has it tied up near side boards. Now there's Alan Klink right on it, puts it in deep for his brother Ryan. Centering pass goes awry, comes on the near side boards. Vipers have control, at least for the time being. Chance to get it out. Lapointe just will. And that's fortunate for the Vipers. They were a little bit hemmed there by the Colts. They'll get fresh legs out there. So will Mountain View. Face-off just outside of the Red Deer line as the Colts were offside. Draw one by Red Deer. Here's Ben Shishkovsky moving it to Jackson Goodall, carrying it in on the left wing. Goodall back to the line. Thorne shoots through traffic. It got blocked. Now Vergowan moves this one up ice. Here's maybe a one-on-one developing, as now it's going to be Peterson in the middle. Time couldn't get a shot away, and that was a glorious opportunity for Mountain View. Ben Shishkovsky moves this to Goodall. 2-on-1 maybe now for Red Deer, but Houchen on a back pressure able to take that one away. And now here comes the Mountain View Colts. Zelinas knocked off, and it'll be to Shishkovsky. Shishkovsky into the middle, Tristan Zarubiak can't get around Corbin Houchen. Houchen now taking it in as a defenseman, leading the rush. Houchen gets pasted hard there by Austin Thorne. Shishkovsky turns back into his own zone. Now it's going to be to Connor Sullivan. Sullivan up the far side, Jackson Goodall. Goodall driving it wide, he's around one. Goodall to the net, he can't get it there. Hits Thorne, the trailer, shoots, scores! Austin Thorne, the go-ahead goal! 4-3 Red Deer! Goodall hits Thorne, the late entrant into the zone. He beats Della Ciega, blocker side. And the Vipers are back on top by a single tally. And this one just gets straight through, right underneath the blocker and over the pad. A perfectly placed wrister. 10:23 to go in the third period. And the Red Deer Vipers back on top. Here's Linnell, shoots, save, and the rebound kicked out. Leatherdale on the far side, he's held up. Difference, back to the line, Sullivan, into the middle, here's Linnell. He couldn't get a shot away. A penalty's coming up to Red Deer. It'll be a trip in the offensive zone, and now Getty comes right in. Getty is knocked off the puck, it's touched up. Logan Linnell to the penalty box for tripping. Tripped up Lane Rothenbush. .9:18 to play here in the third period. Mountain View to the power play, a chance to tie the game. Visser shoots, it's blocked. Rebound, Klink, stopped by Bilodeau, right point blank. Brandon Bilodeau makes the save. Face off to the right side of Brandon Bilodeau. 9:06 to go here in the third period. Draw one by the Colts. Back to the line, Brown Anderson. In the middle, Getty, now Brown. Brown carries right in, a shot, Bilodeau, glove save, and he holds on. Vipers just let Brown come right down Main Street, trusting their goaltender, and rightfully so, he makes the big glove save. Minute 35 to go on the Mountain View power play. Goodall wins the draw. Sullivan, he's going to get this one out, but not the length of the ice. Evan Ingram plays that right up, and now he's a quick transition for Mountain View. Good play by Sullivan to knock that one away, but it comes right to Sutherland. Save, rebound, Sutherland finds it and scores. Mountain View's 2 for 2 on the power play tonight. And you're a little fearful of the penalty kill woes coming back to haunt the Vipers. They were brutal last game as well, and now they're 0 for 2 on the PK. This game's tied back up. It's 4-4. Sullivan just couldn't get it clear after the takeaway, and Sutherland finds this puck at the loose at the side of the goal. And just kind of an unfortunate circumstance there for Red Deer, but it's back even, 4-4. With 8:32 to go in the third period. Draw one by the Colts. Sutherland got 2 tonight. Centering pass taken away by Declan Johnston. Moved to Wilson. Wilson looking to get this one up to Johnston. He does. Johnston knocked off of the puck, and Spencer Dowd has control in his own zone. 7:43 to go here in this third period. 4-4 between the Colts and the Vipers. Keegan Kingwell moves this one to Declan Johnston. Johnston tries to get it in deep, but I guess it goes off of the curved glass in the Mountain View bench, and it'll be a whistle. Face-off coming just outside the Colts blue line. 7:18 to go in this third period. Draw one by Red Deer. Keegan Kingwell moves it to Aiden Wilson. Over to the near side, Johnston. Johnson, he hits a trailer, Kingwell. Kingwell now to Wilson. Shoots. Hoppus. No, he gets it. A shot stopped by Delasiega with the glove, and he will hold on. 6:47 to go, third period. Tied up at 4. Face off right side of Delasiega. One cleanly by his Mountain View Colts. It'll come up the far side now for Klink. Klink's knocked off of the puck, but Rothenbush gets right in over the line. Centering pass. Good defensive play by Damian Chopak. Chopak over to the far side. Sim now Spencer Yates. Yates looking to get this one over to LaPointe, and does. LaPointe turns that one over right in the middle, though. And Klink moves this one to Peyton Rothenbush. Rothenbush stops up. One-timer from the line. Save the rebound. LaPointe right there, fortunately, for Red Deer to clear it. Here comes Lane Sim. In on the right wing. One-timer. Save. Rebound. Delasiega falls on top and freezes that one. 4:55 to go, third period. Lawson Linnell difference, the top line out there for Red Deer. Face off to the right of Delasiega, won by the Colts. Here is Vander Zag. Vander Zag into the middle, Leatherdale. Leatherdale poked off it. Vander Zag tees that one up. Now Getty shoots. Good glove save by Bilodeau. Rebound Leatherdale. Near side. Getty shoots. Scores! Mountain View's got a lead again. It's 5-4 for the Colts. 4:49 to go in the hockey game. And Getty shelves that from the slot. Right over the glove, inside the post of Brandon Bilodeau. And Red Deer needs another equalizer here in the third period. 4:09 to go. Here's Reagan Kime. Kime coming in over the line. Tied up there by Thorne. Dug loose. It'll come outside the zone, though. And here's Cale Brown. Brown over to the far side. Peterson. Now to Wyatt Jelinas. Jelinas into the middle. Brown. Brown one-timer. Peterson. Good blocker save made by Bilodeau. Now here comes Mac Difference skating it right out for Red Deer. Difference trying to drive it wide. Difference into the middle. Vander Zag takes it away. 5-4 Colts lead. 2.5 to go in regulation. Red Deer in dire straits here and in grave danger of falling down 3-1 and putting themselves on the brink of elimination. Wilson to Declan Johnston, and Johnston starts out with speed. Johnston trying to drive it wide. Johnson in the middle. Here's Aiden Wilson. He shoots and it gets blocked. Wilson to Johnston. Shoots. Good stop by Delasiega. Top of his crease. 90 seconds to go in the third period. Face off right side at De La Ciega. Draw one. Here's Kalinowski. Shot blocked. Visser over to Leatherdale. He'll get it out. Leatherdale able to get this one in deep for Mountain View. We'll keep our eye on Brandon Bilodeau for when he vacates the goal for the extra attacker. Here's Ben Shishkovsky carrying it right in. Shishkovsky, far side angle to it. One-timer! Oh, and it goes just wide. We could hit a body in front. Goodall trying to get this one in front. And now Bilodeau to the net. Bilodeau to the bench, excuse me. Chance at the open net, but the Mountain View Colts instead will put this in deep. Kalinowski now to Dalton Angletwick. 35 seconds to go. Jarubiak stolen from him. A chance at the open goal. Put wide by Visser. Dalton Angletwick tied up in the corner. Red Deer trying to get this thing out of the zone. It'll come to Ingram. Loose in the slot. Angletwick able to get this one free. Angletwick to Logan Liddell. Liddell to Zarubiak. Zarubiak shoots it. Oh, he just missed. Zarubiak tried to go inside the post up high. And here's Cole Sutherland. Maybe one final chance for Red Deer if they hurry. Here's Yates. Cannot get over the line. And this one's done. The Mountain View Colts erase a third period deficit and win in regulation, and are now leading the series 3-1. The Red Deer Vipers in all sorts of trouble now. This was the go-ahead goal, Austin Thorne. Red Deer's penalty kill lets him down again, as a simple 2-for-2 gets them a win here in Game 4. But now they're going to the belly of the beast, to Didsbury. And if you lose, your season's done. 5-4, the final here tonight. 3 stars. Cole Sutherland, 3rd star of the game. For Mountain View. 2nd star going to be Zane Leatherdale, a goal and 2 assists for him. And he is your 2nd star. Your 1st star, Josh Getty, goal and 2 assists as well, including this one. And this is your game winner for the Colts late in the 3rd period. Let's have a look at your highlights. So Red Deer in all kinds of trouble now. The Vipers would get on the board first. Bailey Lawson, 2.5 minutes into the game only, gives the Vipers a 1-0 lead. Red Deer would push and push after that. Couple of big saves by De La Ciega. Red Deer would get a power play, nothing doing. Then Mountain View gets a power play. And this one is the tying goal early in the game from Cole Sutherland, up over the shoulder of Brandon Bilodeau. It's 1-1. Aiden Wilson, though just under a minute later, would get the Vipers the lead right back. Shot from the same spot almost, beats De La Ciega up high. It's 2-1 Vipers. Mitch Visser, though, late in the 1st period, almost identical spot to the Sutherland and Wilson goals. Guess what? He's going to beat Brandon Bilodeau from their glove side. And it's 2-2. Then early stages of the 2nd period, Zane Leatherdale on a 2-on-1 would capitalize and beat Brandon Bilodeau. No chance for Bilodeau on that one. Late in the 2nd period, Tristan Zarubiak, a 4th-line goal from the Red Deer Vipers. He would tie the game, and that is how the 2nd period would come to a close. Midway through the 3rd, Red Deer looking like they're in some business. The trailer, Austin Thorne, snaps this one. Low blocker on De La Ciega, and it's 4-3 for Red Deer. But a power play and the Red Deer penalty kill, which was an absolutely, just an absolute abomination in the Three Hills series. It's been good so far in the Mountain View series until Game 3. Well, guess what? It goes 0-for-2 tonight, and this is the tying goal from Cole Sutherland. Then Josh Getty, late in the 3rd period, would score your game winner. And the final ends up 5-4. And now the Red Deer Vipers, who lose twice on home ice, didn't do that a lot in the postseason, are now facing elimination going to Mountain View. Didsbury, a tough building to win in. However, they've won in that building once. They won game 1 of the series. So we'll see what happens, see what lineup changes get made, and see if Red Deer can claw their way back into this series. Game 5 goes Friday night, 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. And but that's it for us tonight. Tomorrow, which is your Thursday, we'll have another game, 7 o'clock. It is game 4 of the Southern Final. And I think Red Deer's in trouble, down 3-1. Well, guess what? Got the Medicine Hat Cubs down 3-0 against Okotoks. So Okotoks has a chance to wrap up that series tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We'll see you then. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later.